Hey guys, it's Pat, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. And I think, guys, that this may be the last video I make on this game, because I think we are nearing the end of the game here. And you guys seem to really enjoy this series, and I'm glad that you do. If you do, please make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Because as you can clearly see, throughout the series, as you saw, I have really enjoyed it. And I think you can see why this is one of my favorite video games I've ever played. And in the last few videos, I've seen that it's got like 40 views each, or around that. So and I appreciate that. Thank you guys for checking out this series. And but I think we are wrapping it up here. This may be the last video of the series. So without further ado, let's get into it. And we are here with Connor and Amanda. And we actually found out something a little bit special about Amanda in the last video. We actually found out that she died. Amanda actually died. We found out when we went to Elijah Kamsky's house in the last video. We found that Amanda actually is dead. And this version of Amanda that we've been talking to throughout the game is, I think she's an android created by Elijah Kamsky, who created all of them. She's an android, and she was Connor's. No, she wasn't Connor. She was Elijah Kamsky's teacher, his mentor, if you will.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war.
Yes, we are. All hell is breaking loose.
Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Oh, Kamsky.
I thought Kamsky knew something.
Because I talked to him in the last video and refused to kill the android.
I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
You know what? I'm gonna be
He
emotional.
chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android.
Hence why I didn't do it. You know what? Picture, you're dead. Explain yourself.
Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
Oh, the humans clearly don't want that secret.
Tell me everything you know about deviants.
What are your secrets, Amanda?
You to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
Tell me.
The only one who can prevent civil war.
Oh yeah, because of the android revolution that Marcus started in the last couple episodes.
Or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
You think I don't fucking know that? But yeah. So yeah, Marcus started an android revolution in the previous video. And
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to CyberLife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
is Hank is my friend. Yes! Friend path unlocked for Hank. Of course I don't say anything. I'm gonna talk to Hank now. Hank, pal, friend, we're buddies, right? You can talk to me. Frustrated, more time, explain, no choice. I'm just
You can't
frustrated.
just give up like that.
Yeah.
I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to CyberLife?
Apparently.
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Oh.
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Not people defective?
They don't want to be free, Lieutenant. They're defective machines that have to be destroyed.
Oh shit.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong.
Wow.
Maybe these deviants have actually developed a certain kind of consciousness. We'd be destroying a new life form. When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Kyle. Empathy is a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
I'm gonna be nice. Sincere friends got off their Hank's secret. Sincere?
I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. That's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that.
Yeah, because I'm developing human emotion.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Okay. Son of a bitch. See,
The basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
take the key from Hank's. Okay, gosh damn it. Okay. Alright, so here is another one of the missions. Fucking cocks. Evidence room. I don't have a lot of time here. And this, and of course I explained in the Zlatko videos that I don't like being timed.
I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't... Yeah, asshole, I'm talking to you.
I'm being timed. I don't like being timed. I really don't like it. Hank is distracting people. Hank is okay. So I have, how much time do I have left? I have 4 minutes, 36 seconds. Okay. That should actually be plenty of time. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here and actually try to, alright, use the panel. I don't have a lot of time. I don't like...
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Date of birth, one... Oh yeah, this is funny. Fucking password. That's I think that's pretty... Okay! So now, here... Some important,
Is Jericho.
4 minutes. All right, Daniel. If you guys don't remember him, he was the guy from the beginning of the game, where he was the first, I guess, deviant that we accidentally let die. Marcus's message. And this is actually how I do something important. I get it.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
So basically this is the deviant leader speech. We got that done. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do over here. Daniel? Oh wait, I think he's deactivated. Hold on. Daniel! And these are my interior thoughts. Needed for reactivation. So I can reactivate him temporarily. Okay, so I think what I am gonna need to do is take you apart. He's just dead. So yeah, I can't activate him, but I need to take something from you, pal. I'm really, really sorry. Is this what I need to deactivate? No. 4787? Oh, he's activated. Hold on, I think I just got it.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
I didn't know, pal. Explain why.
We were going to kill that child.
This is at the very beginning of the game, if y'all don't remember.
Find Jericho. Do you know where it is? You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho.
Thanks, pal.
But I hope that one day you pay for what you did to me.
Oh, I will. Alright. So now I'm gonna go put this back. So I can't... So I don't think I can actually I don't think I can actually reactivate this guy. I can reactivate you, though! 'Cause you're important! Analyzing biocomponents. Yeah, okay, so what do I need? I need 3983. And... Oh, hello. Okay, so I need a 3983. That's what I need. Daniel, do you have a 3983? You do have a 3983. Sorry, pal, I need this. Alright, so now, I have 3 minutes. Perfect! Alrighty, so I need to... Listen! Oh, you're blind, you can't see me. Alright, so he's alive.
It's dark. Where am I?
Direct help trick!
A deviant. Like you. I need your help.
Or I can try to help.
To go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us.
Oh.
I'll never tell you what Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Okay, try to trick him. I need to get Marcus's voice. Marcus. Deviant leader speech. So what I'm gonna do now is actually replicate Marcus's voice. I can then sample his voice so I can actually, so I can trick.
Do you recognize our dignity,
Our hopes and our rights.
So now I'm gonna trick this guy into. So now I'm gonna trick him. Into. So now he's So now I'm Marcus. So now he thinks I'm Marcus now. Imitate Marcus's voice.
Marcus? Is it you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter still waited.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be alright now.
I'm sorry it's so blue, but
Team to take you. Give me the location to Jericho. We gotta leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course.
thank you, buddy. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna get his location. This is how I actually find it. This is how.
Marcus?
It's me, pal.
Is that you, Marcus?
Yep, it's me.
Leave me, Marcus.
Oh, Christ. Okay, so I just shut the guy down. Damn it!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case.
You son of a bitch! It's actually gonna oh, shit. Alright. Buttons. Don't like them! Oh, fuck. Fuck a duck! Of course, Connor knows exactly what he's doing. Oh, I just knocked him out. Alright, sick. Alright. So I need to leave. Like. Oh, yeah, Hank punched him in the nose.
Get Delar. Now!
Hank punched him in the nose. So now we have to go. We gotta go, dude. Alright. Creative diversion. Oh, that's a lot. I could have done a lot of things there. Connor and incapacitated Gavin, which I think was what I was supposed to do. Otherwise I probably would have died. But I think we're moving on to, so we saw Connor. I think we're now seeing Marcus. I think. Alright, so now we're on to, no, wait a minute, no, we're not. Well, we're on to Kara now. We're on to Kara, Rose, and everyone else. Alright, yeah, so Luther is like Luther's a friend. Rose is also a friend, so Luther is back. Now that's Rose, by the way. We met her in the last video. She's gonna help us get across the border to Canada! Or Canada.
Been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Well, yeah, when Marcus, when we started the revolution, and many androids were shot and killed. So all we're trying to do now, of course they don't know that we are androids.
With all
Oh,
androids
shit.
being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
Well, that's a
And
problem.
most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Yes, please, thank you. Yeah, because Kara is obviously very concerned about what's happening here because of course the only person that really knows she's an android is Alice and Luther. But yep, let's go. There you go. All right. So she's gonna help us get to the border of Canada, where I don't think any androids are allowed.
A little further on that way, there's a large...
Which freighter called Jericho?
When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start.
More than we've...
In Ontario, I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave...
All right, so we're going to Jericho. So Kara and Alex are now going to Jericho.
Thank you for everything.
And it is there when we find out something really, really important.
Right?
I keep forgetting she's an android. I keep saying that, but I keep forgetting that. Oh, Alice. He's an android, but they don't act like androids, dude.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around.
Yeah, we need to go, and we need to go. Where are we even going? We have to find Jericho. Jericho is not that way. Okay, so we can't go that way. Whatever. All right, so now Kara, Alice, and Luther, our little android family, plus a human, we're trying to find Jericho. Because this is kind of when we all meet up, when all of the main character stories kind of come together at this point. And then now we're on to Connor in disguise. So this is so Connor ends up finding Jericho now too. And I don't think I have to, because I already ran through all this with Marcus, so I don't think I have to do it again with Connor. But now Connor is so it's now switching back and forth between Kara, Connor, and I think eventually Marcus as well. See, and there is Jericho. That is the boat that we have to be on. So we need to go, and we need to go now. Because as I've said before, we are nearing the end of the game here. So Luther, I'll actually wait for them to catch up. You know what? Fuck it. We need to go. We need to go now. And okay. And then, all right, so we're actually on the boat now. And then that's all of the refugee androids that are preparing to fight which is not going to be good for anybody.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
We're human. I swear we are human.
And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Well,
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids.
alright, right over here. So this is when we actually find out something very important about Alice. We've because there's an aforementioned secret earlier in the game.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
And we're going to find out. Because there's an aforementioned secret about Alice that was mentioned in the last video. I didn't say anything about it because I think I was talking over it.
The last bus is in 2 hours, and the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you.
Yes.
It's about Alice.
Yeah, you tell me.
We'll have lots of time to talk about
Damn it! But yeah, Alice.
Stay with Alice.
There's a little secret about Alice that Kara does not know, and that I didn't know. And so there is Connor, and so all of the stories are now coming together, because now Connor is on. So Connor has, and there is Kara, and there's Kara. You see, it's all coming together, which I think is really, really cool. So I have to find Marcus, and I have to find him now.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you...
Alright, where? So I think Alice and Luther's over there. So I need to... Oh,
You're lost.
I am.
Looking for something.
And you're terrifying.
You're looking for yourself.
You're not wrong. But you're also very fucking terrifying. And there is Kara. Now we're switching. So now I myself, so Marcus is over here. You see, some people, like these, like the people are actually kind of.
They opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
I think they are now like kind of, oh, it's a Luther model. He's like a heavy lifting android. Oh, there's another Kara model. And let's see if I can like, oh, there's another one. So Marcus is, oh, there's Marcus. So now now it's all coming together. So now Kara and Marcus are now meeting for the first time.
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Well,
Maybe you're right.
yeah, well, I mean, it may be the safest place for us right now.
Here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you. Alright, so now Kara and Marcus have officially met.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us.
Not all of them.
Why are you protecting her?
Bond.
She needs me. And I need her.
Not all humans hate an android.
Simple as that.
Because of course Marcus kind of has this mindset of, the humans hate androids. So now, but of course, like Marcus has that sort of mentality, that kind of mindset, is that humans hate androids. All humans hate androids. We need to kill all the humans. No.
Alice.
That is Alice's secret. She is an android. Alice is an android. Yup. Alice's secret has now been revealed. Alice is an android.
She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for her. You needed each other.
Uh-huh.
What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Carol. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be.
Forgetting who you are to become someone that someone forgetting, yeah. Bad, yeah, and if you didn't see what he see what he said, it makes you alive. Because the androids truly are alive. They are truly are living beings. They're not robots, man. They're like, and this kind of proves that is that the androids are what they've always wanted to be, which is human. Like, they have human emotion.
Cora, is there something wrong?
We now know Alice's secret.
We'll be together forever, won't we?
Alice is an android.
Yes.
Alice's secret has been revealed. So now we know this is all a family of androids with Kara, Alice, and Luther. Luther being like the father figure, Alice of course, Kara being like a mother figure to Alice, and Alice just a child android just looking for a mother, man. That's alrighty. So that's Alice's aforementioned secret that I've mentioned before, but we now know her secret is that she's an android. Because I think the lore is shut up. I think the lore behind that is, because before we killed Todd mentioned that he got divorced and his wife or his ex-wife took their child with her. So Todd decided to buy himself an android to abuse and beat the shit out of in the form of Alice, in the form of an android child, which is very fucked up, but we now know her secret, and Kara has become a mother figure to Alice. It's a whole family of androids. It's great. So now we're on to Marcus.
Our unit is shutting down, and there's nothing we can do. President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security, and we need to be exterminated.
I mean, she's not.
The big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
Disaster.
Yep.
They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
Like the rise of the androids are the rise of the androids are their biggest downfall, because like they're trying to show that they are free, they are actual like people with feelings, all that, and all they're doing is just getting gunned down, which is in part their fault, because they're the ones that made themselves known and kind of made themselves known like but the whole idea is that they were trying to be peaceful, but as much like in real life, if we if human beings as a society, if we don't see something we don't like, and if we see something as a threat, then we will fight that threat, and we will try to wipe it off of the face of the planet. And in this case, that is exactly what they're trying to do to the androids. So yeah, and Josh is kind of right in a way that is that like the rise of the androids, like the rise of the androids. Like the androids are the cause of the androids' downfall, because thousands of androids are now being killed, being put in camps. If that sounds very familiar to you, then it's very, very, very much like slavery and the Nazis with the Jews, which I think is really the whole point of the game. But yeah, that like but if you're kind of making those similarities, then you're not wrong for making them that, because they are very, very familiar, very similar situations, and it doesn't make it any any more okay, because it's sure as hell is not okay. But again, it is just a game that is obviously based off of real events. Of course, not with the robots and all that, but with how they're being treated. If that makes any sense.
You are responsible for the death of those 2 policemen, Marcus.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, though!
Begets violence.
You're not wrong, but it's like, I didn't mean to do that. Angry, bitter remorse, no regrets.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
Well,
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
and if you all survive or not.
Dialogue is the only way.
Again, I'm still...
I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus.
I'm trying
They'll kill you.
to be...
Maybe. North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you.
You know what? No, we're not. I'm gonna reset that. Because yeah, I think that, but because I think one of the paths that you can take is just sheer violence, which, now that I'm thinking about it, may be the better option. But of course, there are other options that.
I'm glad to see you.
Oh, by the way, she talks to you.
I'm patient to find out what will happen next in your story.
Yeah, I just I don't know where it's gonna put me, but maybe back to that argument. But yeah, I'm kind of sorry about that because I think regardless of what actually happens, Marcus and everyone else Marcus and the gang at Jericho, I think I'm fairly certain they end up dead, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's like now, like, we've started a war, basically, right? We've started a war, and now we kind of have to kind of follow that, kind of like continue that path, I guess, if I really want to. I mean, I tried talking to them. It did not work in the slightest. And so now, and again, I do apologize about, like, kind of starting this bit over, but this is like what we're gonna do now. We're gonna just, of course, the whole game didn't reset. It's just this part.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents.
I'm sorry about that, guys. But I wanted to do the I want to see the other option.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
I'm not gonna be aggressive, but I'm gonna be determined.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war.
Well, we might have to have it, man.
Live as a slave.
You are responsible for the death of those 2 policemen, Marcus. Violence begets violence.
It's true. But at the same time, angry, bitter remorse, no regrets.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next.
Which is,
Marcus?
I mean, confrontation. Yeah, we kind of have to. We kind of have to do that. Yeah.
There's no other choice.
Okay, we kind of have to.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
I'm on it.
Or you're gonna try to.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Well, there's no. I don't think there's. Of course, I could have went out there to talk to them by themselves. Sad, angry, thoughtful, bitter. Thoughtful.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change.
That's true, dude. But it's like,
violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've
you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Oh boy.
I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Well, I'm gonna try not to, because even though I said, oh, we're gonna fight, I'm still gonna try to take the peaceful route here.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that.
Path unlocked, lover. Yes! Because androids feel love! And I think that is awesome! I think that is really, really cool. And... oh, you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna kiss her. Androids can feel love! And... emotion! Androids are humans too! Which is really the whole message of the game, is that... and I think you know. I don't know if y'all figured it out by now, but you should, yeah, I'll try to, man. I will try. I kind of can't guarantee that. But yeah. But of course I could have done the peaceful route, which is what I initially was gonna do. But I decided, you know what? No. I'm gonna fight, because I think this is the route I took last time. Of course, there are millions of other routes that you can take when playing the game. This is the route that I decided to take. So now I am Connor, and I'm gonna go talk to Marcus, and talking to Amanda one more time.
You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, so that's like in his head. I'm not gonna kill, you know, I think okay. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do that. So this is when Connor and Marcus meet for the first time. Which I think is...
I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us.
So of course, during this confrontation here, we can go back and forth between Connor and Marcus.
You're coming with me.
Of course, I can go back and forth between the two of them.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
Stay back, warning enough, say nothing. Just
stay back, or I'll shoot.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational.
So I'm not gonna shoot Marcus, because I don't think I do.
Nothing more than your program. It's time to decide.
It's time to decide, huh? Become a deviant! Because of course, I'm going to become a deviant. So all of the androids, of course I could have stayed as a machine and I kind of done what I was supposed to do. Okay. Could have done what I was supposed to do. But instead, I decided to become a deviant like Marcus and like Kara. Because of course the other route was to stay as a machine and kill Marcus. Nah! I ain't doing that today! I have decided to join Marcus and join Jericho. I am a deviant. Connor is now his own person.
They're going to attack Jericho. What?
So now we gotta get moving. Yeah, we need to go. We gotta hightail it out of here. We gotta go. Okay, still cutscene. But yeah, Connor has now become a deviant like Kara and like Marcus. And of course, the other path that I could have chosen was Connor stayed as a deviant, or stayed as an android rather, and killed Marcus and kind of completed his mission. I didn't want to do that because I think that would have been the end of Marcus' story. But there is still more to Marcus' story, and that I didn't want to end it right there. So now we gotta hightail it out of here because they're gonna attack Jericho. So now we gotta keep it moving. Gotta go! Oh shit! Like we gotta hightail it out of here. We gotta go. We gotta haul ass. We gotta move it. Move it! Like we gotta hightail it out of here. We gotta go. Like we gotta. Jesus Christ! Like this. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah. Keep it going. When it gets no. Okay, so now it's Connor and Marcus. We gotta go. We gotta hightail it out of here. Message Simon and tell the message.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
Because I'm gonna try to save as many androids as I can.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
We'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you. Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
I won't be long.
So now we gotta hightail it out of here. We have to go. So it's right down here. Like we gotta keep it moving. We gotta go. No! Lucy! I was planning on it. And now she's dead. That's beautiful. That's amazing. We gotta hightail it. We gotta go. We need to move. Son of a... Okay, perfect. Well, that's convenient. I'm not the leader. I swear I'm not the leader. And he's dead. Okay, so we gotta go. We gotta haul ass. We gotta hightail it out of here. Of course, that's what everyone else is doing. Marcus, though, he's gonna stay behind and be the hero. So he has to. What we're gonna try to do now is blow up Jericho. No! 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 Ah.
What are you doing? They're going to kill him.
Listen, we need to go, dude. Like. Ah, shit. God damn it. Okay, so Luther died defending Kara and Alice, which I think really was... As long as they're still alive, we need to go!
If we don't get out of here now, they're going to kill us too.
Like we gotta hightail. We gotta keep moving. Hide? Hide!
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Get in here and hide. No! No! Oh, suck an egg. Suck an egg! I don't like. Thank you. Alright. Yes, get the gun! Get the gun! The gun, kill the guy. We gotta go! Now! We need to leave. Luther died. Luther died to save us. We gotta fucking go. Alice is my one and only concern right now. So we have to, we did that. Of course, I could always go back and save Luther, but it's okay, man. It's quite okay. Okay. So, I swear to God. Alright, right down. Oh, no. I gotta save him. They're my fellow androids. I have to save them. Of course, that solves more. Move! Get out of here. This way. So we're gonna hope that everybody. Yeah, because I think the other way would have killed him. Okay. So we have to go this way, then. Because it's right in here, actually. Now, I could have, like... I think regardless of what happens here, the androids are going to die. Regardless of, like, what happens here, I cannot save everybody. Of course I can save the main characters, which I think is what I am going to try to do here. But of course...
I'll join you later.
But of course I can't save everybody. We have to hightail it out of here. Okay, so, play dead. Run! Run now! Let's play dead. That seems to be the right thing to do here. Don't move.
Please don't kill me.
Son of a bitch. Play dead. Play dead.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. Alright. So they are still alive. Get up. And we need to go now.
Quick, we've got to go.
Luther died protecting us, man. So we need to go and we need to leave. Move it. Move it. Okay. So Kara and Alice made it out alive. That's really my main concern. Of course, I can go back, try to save Luther, but you know what? Luther did his job, okay? Oh, shit. So now Marcus is just gonna go ham and kind of kill everybody. Shit. Suck it. Oh, shit. Of course, buttons. Not good with buttons. So now I have a weapon. Or I had a weapon, rather. So we're gonna blow up Jericho. And then now Marcus has to hightail it out of here. We have to go. Move. Move. So Connor is now part of Jericho. No! No!
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
I guess again I'm gonna try to save everyone that I can. But that only solves more problems for me. Or that only causes more problems for me, rather. Move. Move, 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 move. Yes, Connor! Connor's, okay, so now I'm playing as Connor. So of course it's this whole special thing of like switching back and forth between Connor, Marcus, and Kara, because like this is when they've all like met up. Kind of like this is when when all of their stories collide. So Connor's now a deviant. So now Connor, yeah, we have to hightail it out of. We have to go into the water. Okay, so we all survived. Luther did not. But of course there is, of course you can save him. But of course I could go back and save Luther, but I don't really want to do that part again. I don't think I can actually, but yeah, Luther died, kind of crossroads Connor, yes. Kind of like when the Connor, yeah, and then Kara, Luther died defending us. We escaped. Kara and Alice escaped Jericho, and now Marcus. Kind of like when we all met. So Marcus fled with his people. Yes, he did. Continue. Of course, I can view all the other flowcharts as well. So now, okay, so we're not done yet, by the way. This is not where the story ends. We're not done yet. We're just, we actually goes to visit Carl's grave, yeah, because of course, in another ending, I think the last time I played this game, Carl was actually left alive. I left him alive and killed Leo instead. But because, like, after they escaped Jericho, in my last playthrough of the game, the alternative part of this is that you can actually go and see Carl, and you can talk to him and kind of do the thing. But since I accidentally let him die, this time, I visited his grave. But of course, in the alternative version of this, when Carl is left alive, you can actually talk to Carl physically because he's still alive at this point. But I accidentally let him die, so
I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers. I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us.
Yeah, we have to fight, man.
I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives. But I don't know what to do. I miss you, Carl.
Yeah, damn it.
I miss you so much.
Yeah, but of course, there's another alternative where Carl would have been left alive if others Leo. Of course, in the story, the path I chose is that Leo was left alive, Carl died. So yeah, Marcus visited Carl's grave. If I left Carl alive, then Marcus would have just gone and visited Carl in his house. But now we are at a new refuge place because Marcus decided to blow up Jericho. And this is when it gets good. Man, this is kind of like the beginning of the end of the beginning of the end of all of the stories. Because of course all of their stories have now collided with one another. And Kara, so I think that's Kara and Alice's story over for now. Because they escaped. Luther unfortunately did not escape with them. He died. He died defending them. But this is when Connor and Marcus have now officially met, and they are now working together. So now I am playing as Marcus, and I can. So I think the first thing I am going to do is actually go find Connor and talk to him. Unless there's anything else that I can do first. So these are all the androids that died trying to escape Jericho. Which was bound to happen, regardless of the choices I made. It was bound to happen that some androids were not going to make it out alive.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Fuck yeah. So Josh is my companion, my friend, my like brother in arms here. Or my brother, technically, because we're both androids. But yeah, but I think like it was gonna be known that like not every single android on Jericho was going to make it out alive. And like the androids were going to die, dude. Like regardless of regardless of like, because the androids were like some androids were gonna die anyway. I couldn't save all of them, dude.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred?
Not enough.
Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
Well, I didn't trigger the bomb.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any by components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus.
Well,
you have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
yeah, you are my people.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants, so they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps.
Apparently.
For extermination. In a few hours, we're going to be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Android love and android, yes, androids feel love, they love each other. Which is kind of ironic, because North used to be a sex android, but well, what can you do? But yeah, so this is kind of where we are now. And so of course, not all of the androids on Jericho made it out. I think a few hundred androids. Can I talk to Kara? Hey, Kara, can I? Yeah, I can talk to you.
Be safe staying with us. I was wrong.
And I'm sorry.
You need to leave the city while you still can.
Well,
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now.
because she's an android too. We
Catch the last bus. You might still have a chance to cross the border.
Oh, so Kara and Alice came with us. Okay, so we're gonna get them on the bus to get to the border. So now
Save our people.
So now they have all like officially like met up. Their stories have now officially collided with one another's. So save our people. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Talk to my people. Yeah. Where is there? He is. Decide Connor's fate. He is coming with us. He is gonna remain part of Jericho, son.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid.
Well, you're staying with us, son.
I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
Oh, you helped save us. I'm definitely trusting you. Kidding me?
You're one of us now.
I'm trusting him.
Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
Oh.
They trust me.
Yeah, 'cause they actually trust Connor.
Let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
They won't, actually, because they know.
High probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance.
There's always a
Unlikely events to take place.
Yeah. So that's what's gonna happen to Connor now. He's gonna storm CyberLife Tower, and we're gonna free as many androids as we can. So Connor is now part of Jericho. Connor is now part of Jericho. He is now a deviant. So now I think what I'm now gonna do is go stand in the middle here and talk. So Marcus is now the leader of Talk to My People up at the podium. Oh, I haven't talked to Simon yet. Actually, this isn't Simon. Whatever. Yeah, that's Simon. Yeah, so Marcus is now the leader of the androids. He's the leader of Jericho. They he's their rebellion leader, or if you will.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus.
Notice how Simon is the same model that Daniel is from the beginning.
To go? We'll follow you.
Is like Marcus is fighting for the fate of the androids now. So that's what Jericho has kind of become. I mean, that's what it always was, but it's like, but now they're actually doing more and more. They're now fighting for the fate of the androids. Inform your people of your choice up at the podium, because I'm the leader.
Humans have decided
So
to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
public opinion to peacefully march and assault to liberate them. Revolution!
They want war. They'll get it.
Revolution!
Fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
Revolution! So, of course, we could have peacefully protested, but they want to fight, we're gonna fight. Because no revolution is without bloodshed. Of course, there were three paths I could have chosen here.
At 6 a.m. this morning,
And
the national curfew was declared.
And it's the President of the United States. And it's a female. Because it's in 2038.
Assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President, is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
No, it's not.
Please? Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam, a convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please! Madam President, what's going to happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Alright, so now Connor is going to do something incredibly stupid, and he is going to infiltrate CyberLife Tower. And this is when things get really good, if they haven't gotten good already. Because, so the path...
313-248-317. I'm expected.
So, of course, the path that I decided to choose for Marcus this time around was to fight for our people. Because they're killing androids left, right, and center, and I hate to say it this way, but no revolution isn't without bloodshed. Because look at our own American Revolution. Many people died fighting for our country back in 1776 and even now. So like no revolution is without bloodshed. So the androids are going to die. More androids are going to be shot down and killed. And I guess that is the price to pay to have a better future for androids, man. And of course, Marcus, who is now the leader of the Deviants, he's the leader of Jericho, understands that very, very well. Like Marcus understands that, and of course, Josh doesn't want that. Josh wants that, like, we tried being peaceful. Did not work out at all. So now we kind of have to fight, man. Like I said, no revolution is without bloodshed. I hate to say it that way, but that's just how it is, man. And so now, Connor, who is now part of Jericho, who is now a deviant, is going to try to activate going to try to recruit as many androids as he can here in the CyberLife Tower. And of course, at least that's what he's going to try to do. Will I fuck it up? God, I hope not. But of course, all of the paths that I've chosen throughout this playthrough, you can choose the same ones that I chose, or you can choose different ones. It really depends on what you choose when or if you play the game.
Agent 54, level 31.
And reach warehouse on level 49. That's where I have to go. But yeah. So, but of course, the paths that I've chosen for these characters in the game, you can stop the elevator before 31. I'm gonna have to knock these guys out first. Okay, so guy number 1 then. Probably go here. All right. So I have to... This is how I neutralize them without killing them. Oh, shit. And, well, never mind. I guess I killed them both. So level...
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated.
So I gotta go to... Alright, so now we're gonna go to the Android, warehouse. That's West Side Industrial, Detroit. So this is... Connor, car run out! We gotta get to the bus terminal, we gotta go now.
20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time, we've gotta move fast.
I hate this.
Are you alright? I'm really cold.
No! No! We're not shutting you down. No way in hell. Of course, we gotta find the bus terminal, which is over here, I believe. And of course, at this part, I'm not timed at this point. Yeah, they're dead. They are very, very dead. They are so very dead. Alright, I'm gonna take the gun. Just in case. But yeah, but we have a weapon now. Oh yeah, heavy rain. If you that was a little okay. That was a little Easter egg in case you didn't see it. That was a little Easter egg. To another game that because the same company that makes this game also makes this company Quantum Dream makes this game makes the game Heavy Rain as well. We're not saving them. We can't save everybody. So this is how so?
I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Okay, how? Because I know I'm gonna fuck something up here. Sneak past soldiers. Hide. Low risk. Hide. Move it. Go. That's high risk. Okay. I guess I'll wait for him to walk by. Move it! As soon as it goes low risk. Like as soon as it goes low risk. Like as soon as it's low risk of us being found, I pounce. I'm like a cat, dude. We cannot save them.
We can't help them.
We can't, dude. We have to go.
We can't just leave.
We have to! Like I said. We have to keep going. I'm sorry. We have to keep going. My task is protecting you. And that is something, like, my task is protecting you, and we have to keep going. Like, I'm sorry, but...
expecting me, and we're gonna...
order to check all civilians.
Move it.
No, please.
Oh, shit. Is there anywhere I can go? Yeah, right over here. Okay, so that's where we need to go. There's the bus terminal. We need to go. Low risk. Move it. Move it. No. I'm not going to let them die. I let them die the first time I played this game, son. Okay. That's very, very high risk. I'm gonna wait for them to leave. Move. I'm gonna wait for them to, like, either not look or just go away. Alright, so we're almost there. That is very, very high risk. How is that high risk? Whatever, I'll wait for it to go down. I'll wait for it to, yeah, because you're standing right there. Move. But yeah, I'll wait for the bars to go down to low risk, and then then I'll go. Like, let us on the bus, son. Like, let us on, please. Like, what are we gonna do?
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
No.
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
We're not missing the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Sometimes. Choose a route. Risky. Yeah, let's go. Because, like we may miss the bus, so... and I don't want to miss the bus.
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
Let me do the talking. Please.
ID, please.
Do I have ID? Oh, yeah.
I realize there's a curfew. Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary.
Oh, it is very, very
Where are
necessary.
you going?
Car breakdown, curfew, bus.
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Alright, so we got it. So now we're going.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, shit. No, I'm not gonna do anything.
You dropped it.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Fucking God. Yeah, because I actually forgot what was gonna happen at that point in time. Okay. So now we got on the bus. Okay, Kara and Alice are leaving.
2038 is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors.
November 11th, huh?
We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Alright. So Kara and Alice have made it out. Kara and Alice, I think their story is done. I think their story's done for now. But we've got them out of the border. So now we're Marcus, trying to continuing this android this android revolution. We have a flag, a holographic flag, because of course it's 2038, but it's still a flag. And we will plant. Oh, I'm still playing. I thought it was a cutscene. And we will plant our flag. Of course, it's holographic because it's in the future. Oh, I forgot that this is what we'd be doing. Because we're fighting now. I guess we're fighting. Of course, we fight to get in here, and this is kind of where we liberate ourselves for now. And then I think we're gonna stay here for a while. So our flag has been firmly planted. The revolution continues. So now we're Connor. We're gonna, that's a lot of androids. We're gonna try to free as many of them as humanly possible, son.
Shit.
Yeah, there is a camera. That is a lot of androids. So we kind of have to kill them. I don't really think Connor cares at this point. Because we have now made it. Like, I have a gun just in case. So we're going to try to convert as many androids as humanly possible. That is a lot of androids. Of course, they are all the same model. Which of course makes sense. Like that is a shit ton of androids. So we're gonna try to convert as many of these guys as we can. I don't know how that. So we're gonna convert as many androids as humanly possible. L2, you say? Join me, and together we will fight for all of android kind. God damn it!
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Okay. Well, that's an issue. So now we're So now we're swapping back. So now we're switching back and forth between Connor, Marcus, and Kara. We've made it, son.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket-only passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
Well, that's an issue.
They won't let us on.
Please let us
We're
on.
stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Find a way to leave. Find tickets. I need tickets. I think I can steal tickets from somebody. Oh, there's a baby. There's a baby.
Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
There's the baby.
She's adorable.
Appreciate it.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus.
Oh.
You got the tickets, right?
Oh no.
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Ah!
Let's go then.
Oh! Okay, so we dropped it. Oh, okay. So this is when I kind of have to make a choice. We have a ticket to get on the bus and go. But it's like, yeah, we kind of stole from a family who has a baby. Which is pretty fucked.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck.
We have the tickets.
Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you?
No.
It has our bus tickets in it, and... never mind.
No, we gotta keep them, son.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do?
Like, I'm sorry we had to do that to you, but at the same time, we gotta go. Like, we need... No, we're keeping them.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. They were right here in my backpack.
We're keeping them. Tickets found, catch the bus. We have tickets!
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Again, sorry to that poor random family with a baby, but we kind of didn't really have another choice, because I think if we'd returned the tickets, we wouldn't have been able to go. So,
What's going to happen to that family and their baby?
I mean,
Will they die because of us?
no. I'm gonna reassure them.
No, of course not.
They will be okay, but the main thing here is we have to go. Do you understand? We have to leave. And, like, I'm sorry we had to do that to the poor family, but at the same time, it kinda had to be done, because I think this is the official end to Kara and Alice's story. They make it to the border.
It's escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the Android rebellion.
Revolution!
Towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Well, yeah. So we have weapons. And I think we're just gonna fire our way through. Like, that is where our flag has been firmly planted right there.
Freedom or death.
Freedom or death, Christ. Alright! Revolution! So I think we are all probably going to die. Or...
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Or we'll try to.
Careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
So... Alright, move. So, yeah. Every time I see a low-risk bar and it goes down to low risk... Oh, no. Covering fire. Okay, it's low risk, move. I said move! Josh! Oh, Josh is gonna die. God damn it. Josh! No!
The blood we spill will be on our hands.
No! I didn't know he was gonna die! Damn it! I didn't know that Josh was gonna die! You're low risk. When the bar is low risk, we move. We pounce and we go. Okay. So this is... Oh, shit. Like, I'm not gonna force them to fight. No! I don't want to force them to fight if they don't want to. But at the same time, it's like, all right, high risk. Group is under fire and can't move. Okay, so this is this grenade. All right, that's high risk though. That's low risk. Move. But yeah, every time I see a low risk bar, that's when I pounce. Nope, that's not correct. This is what we've decided to do now. We have decided to fuck it, move it. Oh, I was shot. God damn it. All right, well, I'll live. That's high risk. I think it's become lower risk now. Low risk. Move. Of course, I can't. You know. Of course, I'm not going to leave this battle without a few wounds. But. Alright, so there's Simon. Yep. Well. No, Simon! Save Simon? Bet your ass I'm going to save Simon. Well, I tried to save Simon. Shit. Okay, so coordinate your attack. Prepare to charge, cover fire. Covering fire. Group will cover. You will charge. Move it! Move. All right. So yeah, so this has now become a war, dude. The android civil war has now commenced, and it's they're all gonna die. Prepare. Okay, you charge. Is there anything? And you will cover them. North group will cover. Yeah, let's go. You will charge. Yeah, you'll cover. Okay, fine. Other way around then. You will charge. And you will cover fire. And you'll charge. Move it! I just killed. Did I just kill North? Rear group is too far to charge. Okay. Fine. You'll cover then. Really hope. Okay, North I think is still alive. You will cover. You will charge. Move. Alright, so I think. Okay, so rear. Okay, so you'll cover. North's group will cover. You will charge. And then now we're gonna go. Again, it's like trial by fire here. It's kind of like, okay, got it. That's been. So North is still, I think, alive. No, she's not. No! Damn it! I did not mean. Kill her! Son of a bitch! I didn't mean to do that! So, yeah. God damn it. No! I didn't mean for her to die! Shit! So yeah, every one of my fellow Jericho members are dead except for, well, they're all dead! Shit! And they have a tank. Okay, you know what? We may have to just... We're kind of now taking a high risk. Oh. Okay, so I think Marcus may still be alive. So now, we're on to Connor and Hank, you boy.
Matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
Hank is my friend. I'm gonna save him. Hank.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood.
So I'm gonna save Hank.
Very moving, Connor.
I'm gonna try to save Hank, rather.
But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
I'm gonna save him. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. All right. You win.
Shoot. Oh, shit. Connor versus Connor. Here we go, boys. This is only have to determine which one's the real one. Or Hank has to, rather. So the combat in this game is basically just this, kind of pushing buttons at the right time. Which I really don't prefer. Ah, shit. Which I really don't prefer. Honestly, I prefer to just, like, push. Alright, so now we're gonna have to determine. So Hank's gonna have to figure out.
Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
Alright.
It's me, Hank.
Because they have the same wound, same everything.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit.
And this is how we determine.
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Because Hank's still pretty unsure here.
What do you ask is something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
This bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz.
Damn it.
He uploaded my memory.
Connor on the right.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo!
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
His name's Sumo, son. One question.
My son, what's his name?
Cole! His name is Cole!
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident.
Oh, I found out about the accident then.
It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant.
Oh, so now we actually know.
A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over.
So that's how Cole died.
Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of it.
Oh, wait, so I did actually find this out.
Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids.
There it is!
You think one of us is responsible for your son's death?
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too.
I
would have said exactly the same thing.
That's...
Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
That's the fake Connor. That's the real one.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
Oh, I am. Hank is my friend.
He wants to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Thanks, pal. So yeah, so now we know what happened to Hank's son and why he hates the androids. Yeah, because there was an accident. No human surgeon was available to provide Cole's emergency surgery, and so that's why. And so Hank initially thought that the androids that the androids were responsible for his son's death, or one of them was rather, but no. It was a guy on, it was Sergeant High on red eyes to do it, he couldn't do the surgery. So, we have truly started a revolution. So now we know why Hank initially hated androids, but now he doesn't. Now Connor's his friend. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so the fake Connor is dead. So I already knew about. Okay. So now we're back to Marcus, who is probably going to die. Still pushing the buttons. I don't like the button. I don't like it. Honestly, I prefer to just hit X to punch, and it's not timed at all. That's my personal preference. That's just an example, but so Marcus is now fighting. So I think that the android civil war has officially started, and it may or may not be a good thing. Die! You. That's a rocket launcher! Oh, hell yeah, I'm firing the rocket launcher. And fire! Hell yeah, give me a rocket launcher, I'll explode everything. But I think you know what? What I think...
The humans are abandoning the camp.
Oh, he saved them! Oh, he saved the androids! At the cost of Josh, Simon, and Nort's deaths. It is the truly... So, yeah, the android civil war has officially started. We're on the border. Kara and Alice are now on the border. This is the... I think this is maybe the official end of their story as well. Luther did not make it out with them, which is very unfortunate. But we kind of had to get our asses moving. So yeah, with Kara and Alice, they've made it out, and now they're gonna go to Canada.
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Sounds like a stormtrooper. Border control. Oh yeah, because I think we're on the border now. So now we are officially going to cross the border into Canada, where we are controlling all passenger detect androids' presence, any detected android, blah blah blah.
Temperature checks.
Oh fuck right off.
We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Clara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We may have to sneak by. So I think I think I may end up having to regulate my temperature. What are we going to do? Because like now that we know that Alice is also an android. Oh, there's Rose. Now that we know that Alice is also an android, cross the border, help find a discreet place, you say. Okay, bathroom! So I think this is how we actually leave. Of course they're gonna... Bathroom?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
So I think this is how we escape. I think Rose is going to try to cause a diversion that actually allows us to escape. So yeah, I look human. Even though I am an android, I look very human. I don't know what I'm trying to do exactly. Am I trying to cry? I don't think she can cry. I think that's what I'm trying to do, but it's not.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed.
No.
Thank God you're all right.
Brother, control revolution departure.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too.
Or they're gonna
You'll be safe with him.
Okay, so we're gonna meet up with Rose. Okay, departure revolution. Alice, goodbye. Alice.
Rose.
Alice is an android!
If anything should happen, I'll be there, Kara.
She will, she'll take Alice kind of just in case something happens. Departure.
Leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are going to meet them on the other side.
What's happening with Marcus?
Revolution!
They're in one of the android camps as we speak. I don't know if he'll be successful.
Oh, he was.
But violence only leads to violence.
Well, that's the path I took, so... And I think... by process of elimination, see you later. So androids can cry, so she can cry. Okay. So she's leaving. What the hell? But that doesn't answer our question. What the hell are we going to do, dude? Cross the board to talk. Is there anything else we can do in here? No, I think we just have to leave the bathroom. So you gotta talk to Rose in the bathroom. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do now, but...
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Made me realize she was right. I don't agree with what Marcus is doing, but you're alive. You deserve to be free.
Damn right we are.
I just hope people will realize that one day.
Oh. They never made a sequel, so, and I don't think they ever will, because this game came out 6 years. This game came out 6 years ago. This game came out 6 years ago. They're not gonna make a sequel. I wish they would do, but I don't think that we are going to. So they're checking temperature. Make a decision. Sacrifice self, not sacrifice. No goddamn sacrifice! Oh, she's over there.
ID, please.
I ain't sacrificing myself. We are making out of here. We're going out alive. Can she, like, regulate her temperature?
Please. I just want to be free.
Oh, okay. So I think he's gonna feel remorse, and actually, either he's gonna...
They're androids.
God damn it! Son of a bitch! We're not doing anything!
I'm sorry, Alice.
No. No! I didn't get this last time! Do not kill me!
And we're receiving particular...
I'm starting that over. I'm starting that over. I'm starting that over. I am starting that over. Okay. That was, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean for them to die. I did not mean for them to die. All of that, I think all of that was reset. So I think I would have to sacrifice, I don't know what the other option would have been. I don't know if, like, I think sacrificing myself probably would have been the other option, but I think I probably would have died anyway. I did not mean to do that, son of a bitch! I did not mean to do that at all. I'm sorry about, like, resetting it and going back a few times in this video, guys, but... Oh, wait. Oh, that's it. I can't go back and... God, I can't go back and fix it.
Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit.
No! So that's Kara and Alice. They just... No!
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant. And it seems that
I think she would have. I think she would have died anyway. But
much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster, an unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties,
I think that would have happened anyway.
No choice
but
to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless the United States of America.
And there's Connor and Marcus.
You did it, Marcus. We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us. They want you to speak to them. Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh. So we're not quite done with Connor yet. Of course, I think this is in Connor's head.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Oh.
Resume control?
Oh, no.
You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
No!
Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
I don't like you! I let one of them die. I'm not going to let the other two die. I let Kara and Alice die. Dude, I'm not going to let Connor die as well. But I think in that moment that I think Kara probably would have died anyway. But I did not. I thought that the police officer would let us go!
And tell them that we are people too.
Oh, no. No! This is the problem! This is not good! Oh, shit! This is not right!
Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail.
Yeah, but don't...
They must negotiate with us as equals.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Put the fucking gun away, dude.
From every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights. And accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories. Because this is the day that androids made history.
Yes.
We are alive. And now, we are free!
Yeah! Freedom! Oh. And that's it. That was Detroit Become Human. And I have said throughout the game that this is one of my favorite video games I have ever played. And you can see why. Because that was absolutely amazing. Sure, there were times throughout the game that I made the decisions that I didn't necessarily want to make, but that's really the point, man. Like that's really the point of the game, was to the decisions you make affect the outcome of the characters you play as. So I accidentally let Kara and Alice die at the end of that. I think Kara probably would have ended up being killed anyway, but I didn't want to sacrifice her, so I ended up doing that. And Marcus ended up becoming the leader of the androids. He started a revolution, he started a war, and the war was won by the androids. Connor ended up becoming a deviant in the end and helping Marcus start the war. He helped Marcus liberate the androids, which at the end of the day was like the main, what was like the goal. And of course throughout this they're showing the decisions that I could have made. And of course they're showing the decisions that I could have made. Kind of throughout this point, kind of throughout the credits here. I think they're showing they're showing like bits of the game, and I think the decisions that I didn't make, I think is like what's going on here. So Connor went from being an android that hunts deviants to becoming a deviant himself. All for Oh wait, no, it's showing showing the decisions I made. It's showing, so Connor went from being an android that hunted deviants to becoming a deviant himself, all in support of an android revolution. And that is what ended up happening. Okay, so we have a point, I think we have a point with Hank. Wonder if Connor gets to see him again. Because I don't know what happened to Connor, but it looks like the story... Oh, there's Connor! Is he reset? I hope he's not reset. Because that would be really, really upsetting. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, he doesn't have the tie. He's actually... Oh, wait! This... Ah! So Connor and Hank are now friends. I didn't get that ending last time I played the game. I think I got the ending of... So I think I got the ending of, I think it was, Connor was, like, kind of fighting to make, Connor was fighting to make a choice whether or not to let CyberLife take him back over again or to fight. And the ending I got last time, it left me with two decisions. Is suicide or give up. And that, and what I ended up, and I think what I ended up choosing last time I played the game was giving up. And of course, that is not the only ending. That's not the only ending to the game. There are many, many, many more endings that you can get if you play the game yourself. Will I be replaying the game to? Will I replay the game to get those endings? No, because at least with me, when I play a game, like this, I will. When I play a game like this, I will start. Like I'll just play through it, see what ending I get. If they have multiple endings, I'll see what ending I get and just kind of leave it there. But if you want me to go back to certain missions and try to get the other endings, please let me know in the comments down below. Because I'll happily oblige you, because you guys seem to really like this game as much as I do. And I'm glad you do, because, again, like I said, this game is easily one of the greatest games I've ever played in my entire life. It is one of my personal favorite video games, and I would definitely be willing to play it again to get the other endings if you guys want me to. So I'm gonna let these credits roll and kind of let you guys process what the hell just happened. And I think, and last night I was actually talking to a buddy of mine. I was talking to a friend of mine at work, and she was talking about the ending that just happened with Connor and Hank, a meeting at the burger place and them hugging it out. She told me that was the ending that she got when she played through the game, but that's not the ending I got last time. Like I said, the ending I got last time was Connor next to Marcus. He was determining whether or not to. I think it was level 1 final decision for Connor was to just suicide because CyberLife was going to take him over again, or just to give up and let CyberLife do it. This time around, didn't happen because I think I got to the emergency exit shutdown in time, and Connor broke free of CyberLife's control and went to see Hank, and they hugged it out. So now Connor and Hank are best friends, and Kara and Alice, you saw the ending of their story. That was very, very tragic, and I thought I could go back and do that again, but turns out I can't unless I redo their entire story, which I kind of don't want to do again. But unless you want me to, unless you want me to try to get the other, unless you guys want me to try to get the other endings, I'll happily go for it. But I'm most likely not going to. So that's Detroit Become Human. That was, and it was just as amazing, if not better, the third time around. Because at the beginning of the series, I did mention that I played through this game twice, and this was my third, and probably not my final time going through it, but it's gonna be and then it's gonna be the last time you guys see this game, probably for a while. Again, unless you guys want me to go back and get the other endings, because if you do, I'll happily oblige to you. And I'm sorry that this video is so long, but I really wanted to wrap it up. And like, as you see the credits rolling here, you can just see how much work went into a game like this. I mean, it's absolutely insane. And again, and mind you, this game came out back in 2018. This game came out 6 years ago. And I think it definitely still holds up to this day. And Brian Deckhart, Jesse Williams, Valerie Curry, and all of the cast and crew that were involved in the production of this game did an absolutely amazing job on it. And of course, I think this was a PlayStation exclusive. And of course, Quantic Dream, who are the actual developers of the game, they did an amazing job on it too. And this game it's not the only game that Quantic Dream has made. They've actually made 2 other games that I have played. They made a game called Beyond Two Souls, which is another one of my favorite video games, and easily one of the best games I've ever played. And they also made a game called Heavy Rain, which you saw a little teaser for that when Kara and Alice were going through the street and at like the movie theater, because that's another game that Quantic Dream made that I did start playing, but I never finished it. So if you want me to, if you want me to play either Beyond Two Souls or Heavy Rain, please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely do that for you, because those are two absolutely amazing games. Granted, I didn't finish both of them, but I did finish Beyond Two Souls, and it's an amazing game. Heavy Rain, I think I got about halfway into that one, but if you want me to play either of those games, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will happily oblige, because even though I don't really say it, I'm happy that you guys actually stick around and watch my content. Sure, it's not the greatest content in the world, and you have seen you've seen plenty of other creators do this, but I do it simply because I was inspired by those other people. And yeah, even though I don't say it a lot, thank you for subscribing. I don't have a lot of subscribers. Last I checked, I had 62. It's completely fine with me. I'd appreciate it if I had more, but it's your choice to whether or not to subscribe. And if you are watching this and you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I would very, very much appreciate it. And I'm hoping that by the end of this year, or maybe by the end of the summer, I have 100 subscribers. Sure, that's not a lot, if you're looking at really big content creators like Dan to the M and Jacksepticeye and all that. 100 subs isn't really that big, but for me, it would be absolutely massive. And hell, 100,000 and million, that's something I can only dream of at this point. But I think I'm done. I'm done with the credits for now, and I think that may be it. The androids woke up. Kara leaving, her and Alice ended up dead. And of course, I think there was another option for Kara and Alice that I didn't actually that I didn't explore, because. And that's it.
There's something I need to tell you.
What's up?
As I watched you play, something has changed in me.
Yep.
I feel different.
Yep.
I feel I am someone.
Yes.
I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Absolutely. You're not a robot. Well, you are a robot, but you make your own choice, son.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
And of course...
Thank you.
Anytime. And of course, I can explore, of course, I can explore all of these chapters and find the other endings. For each of these chapters, I can explore and find all the other endings. Like I can do the individual missions and find the other endings. I could do that, but I don't really feel like doing it. And of course, there's a bunch of there's like extras that I can buy and actually get like artworks and stuff. Oh yeah, and like bonus points. Like you can actually find like I think the artwork that's actually like around the game, and I think these right here are are the actors actually talking about their experiences kind of with the game and kind of like how they're all I think if you look at meeting Connor, Marcus, and Kara, I can buy this, and this is just like a behind the scenes video on actually how the characters were created and kind of how everything kind of worked.
My name is Marcus.
So they're going to be talking. So they're.
My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends.
And that's Valerie Curry who played her.
Because you have the option.
And this is behind the scenes of actually how they made the game. I'm gonna stick by and watch this for a minute.
Incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really, she just comes from her heart.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Well,
I promise.
We died together.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wait a minute. Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Of course,
really beautiful thing
this is all like behind the scenes, which I think is really cool.
Is to essentially build a person from the ground up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game, and with every experience she has, every person she meets, she's building, first emotions and then the sense of judgment, and it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here.
David and the creators have painted a really intriguing and engaging picture.
This is actually like talking about their characters and kind of how they work.
We rely upon androids for a lot of our service class business, or the class that serves us, that helps us, that handles our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids, and what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
Connor is analytical. Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to have, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids. You were designed to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say? Stop it! Stop! But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not. The moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
Of course, I'm not going to go through every single one, but I did just want to show you, And of course, you can actually view. Of course, you can actually view like the actual models of the characters in the game, which I think is really, really neat. You can actually view. The models, like you can actually view like the final models that were eventually in the game, which I think is really, really neat. And like, but you get the idea. Of course, I'm not gonna run through every single mini extra here. But you get the idea. It's and I think that's it. So I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video and this whole entire series. Of course, there will be a playlist of this series on my channel, so you can go back and watch it whenever you want. And thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and to share, and follow me on both my socials. Links are down below. And I really, really, really hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did. And it seemed like you guys have. But if you did, please let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Pat, signing off.